Gamers, how are we? Are we good? Not to backpedal off of what Davian just said, but this game must be doing something to me because I cannot stop thinking about it. And even though we are so far beyond fucked when we log on, I still can't wait to play it. So by that I mean, if you missed the last stream, basically we ended without a weapon, to be honest. We have like 4 hits if we're lucky, maybe 2, and then half that again, so probably 1 hit left of our weapon. So that's not good, but that's fine because we can just be on the offensive. It's fine. It actually does. I didn't realize as well, like, I think we're making good progress as well because I don't imagine it's a very long game. And maybe it is, but maybe I just don't know shit. But I think we're making really good progress. And if we're not, can you lie to me and say we are? Because then it will keep me motivated. Y'all know how this works by now. Also, I don't know what this playlist is going to play. It's one of the playlists I've got that's called the Ultimate Divorced Dad Rock Playlist, which you probably guessed when the stream literally started with Shine Down by Bully, which is the most dad rock song to ever dad rock. But honestly, the other day, I listened to it for, I think, an hour on repeat. Like, I just love that. I love Shinedown. I'm not afraid to say it. I'll be the first person to go to therapy and admit something like that. So, how are we? Thank you, Emily, for the daily rupees. Once again, guys, get all your daily rupees in now, because I'd rather they didn't go off during the game. So if you're in the stream now and you'd like a daily rupee, redeem it now. Obviously can't be helped if someone joins a bit later. But get it out your system. Do what Kyle just did. How are you, Kyle? Are you getting ready to stream? Thank you, Pardo. Thank you, Steffi. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Emily's already on it. She is already on it. I'm not planning to just chat for that long either because I really want to get into the game. And we are in an interesting part. So, oh god, she's stuck. It's been a while since that's happened. Us POV soon. If you weren't here at the end, we escaped the rice fields, which was the scarecrow puzzle. If you're familiar with Silent Hill F, if you're not, there was a sequence of 5 scarecrow puzzles, which were, they got me real confused. I can't lie. And then we fell into the upside down again, and in the upside down, we found out that Foxman is just really maybe not as trustworthy, and that there was a girl trapped there before and she's kind of leaving us notes on the wall, and there's a lot of notes about us as well, which is a little weird, and someone being very possessive, whether it's Foxman or not, I'm not quite sure, but who's saying, like, you know, Hinako, who is us, is mine, like, I just want to make it very clear to everyone that she's mine. So, you know, we do think Foxman is hot, but we also think he's Andrew Tate. So there's a real discrepancy in those two opinions that we have of him right now. Very red-pilled. But at the same time, it's a really complicated relationship. Hi, Van, how are you? Welcome on in. Pardo! Good morning. Good morning. Your internet is deciding to tweak out right as stream started. No! No, no, no! Fix it, fix it. Locked in. I'm so locked in. I'm so ready. I'm excited. The last one, I don't understand the answer of the scarecrow. Yeah, I swear there... Maybe I am just thick, which is, you know, it's a real possibility. But I also think there's maybe just an ever so slight breakdown in translation to English, which would maybe explain some of the descriptions for the puzzles or some of the hints for the puzzles and why they don't fully make sense. That's the excuse I'm going with for myself right now. But the game's great otherwise, and I like being confused with you guys. If I had to be confused with a group, it would be you guys. So, but yeah, as Emily just used the command for, please read that content warning. If you are maybe not the biggest fan of horror games and you'd kind of like to know what's in it, and if there's any, you know, trigger topics to avoid or anything that might make you feel uncomfortable throughout, please take a break. You don't have to stay. Take a break, get yourself hydrated or whatever. It's a very heavy game in regards to those content warnings as well. I'd say they crop up quite frequently too. So take it seriously if you are going to be affected by that, is all I shall say. Is there anything else I've got to tell you guys? I don't think so. Oh, I ordered another Owala, which if you don't know is the water bottle that I drink out of. And if you don't know, it's the only water bottle I can now drink out of. I cannot drink out of any others. So I ordered another one. So I had one for the flat and one for work. Guys, everyone so far has said this is the most me bottle ever. So I thought, well, I have to order her. So that's the front of it. Or the side, I guess. I'll show you guys the other side. Do you not think that's the most me thing ever? Like, doesn't that give Ebisugaoka? So that's what I've ordered. I think that'll be my flat one because it's actually nice. And the other one that I've got, I'll just take to work because that is the older one. And that one's got a bunch of Zelda stickers on it as well. So I kind of made that my own, really. Hi, Pem, how are you? Abby coded for sure, isn't it? It's so cool. The ad break will happen, then we'll go into the game, actually. I forgot we've got ads right at the start. I know they suck. It's 3 minutes, but it disables pre-rolls, and then it leaves you uninterrupted for the next hour. I'll chat to the subs, we'll have a laugh, then we'll get into the game when we're all reunited again. Does that sound good? Also, I literally forced myself to go live tonight not because I didn't want to, but because I've been addicted to Stocky's streams. Stocky is back on Elden Ring, so I'm going to give him a little shout out actually, because if you are an Elden Ringer, you should follow Stocky. I think this is his name now. Yeah, follow Stocky. He is going through Elden Ring for the very first time, and I have been sat on my arse since 5 p.m. watching that goddamn stream. He is just at Godric as well, so it's at a really sweet moment to join, but yeah. Really cool. Frogs and burbs, exactly. Frogs and burbs. That is great and very you. I know, it's so cool, isn't it? It's an urban exclusive as well, which I'm quite lucky that there is an urban very close to me. So I ordered for an in-store collection. You're dying still? No, I feel like everyone's got the plague right now. Also, Black Veil Brides. When was the last time you all heard Black Veil Brides? That's taking me back a little bit. But yeah, is there anything interesting happening with you guys? What's going on? Let's fill this 3 minutes while the non-subbers are away and we can chat. Some of the non-subbers will still be here, but let's get a little flow going before we get scared shitless. Any plans for the weekend now that's in sight? I have Deftones. I'm going to see Deftones for the very, very first time. Steffi took the words out of my mouth. Which is Friday night. And then I got Death coming up as well. So I think he's going to stay for the weekend, which will be fun. And other than that, I've not really got any plans, which is why I'm trying to bang out so many streams in a row, because I won't be able to stream Friday, Saturday. So that's the current plans for that. Other than that, I've finally got a weekend free next weekend. So I've got plans for the Friday night. We're doing FNAF 2 in the Discord for realsies this time. So if you want to play, join FNAF 2 movie night, you can. There's an event set up in that section. And then I'm going to leak it, a week on Saturday. Not that we can leak it, but I think Kyle, Dan and I are going to play a spooky horror game. But I also might ask Stocky as well, because I think it would be a fun group of 4 to play games with, so we'll see. You're hungry. What do you want most in the world right now? Like, if you could have any food right now, what would it be? I just ate. So for the very first time, actually, speaking of being a changed lady, I've ate before stream. So I won't be moaning about, oh, I'm so hungry, I'll have to end, or, oh, doesn't that food look great? I wish I was eating right now. I won't be doing that. So that's positive, I guess. I'm actually really stressed about the weapon as well, so I really hope there's a big pipe, really, is all I can hope for. So, fingers crossed. We pass a construction site. I also feel like we left a lot of shit lying around as well that we can go pick up because I rinsed. We had our first boss, our first official boss as well last stream, and yeah, the story's accelerating. Our best friend hates us. She's really jealous of the relationship we have with our other best friend in the group, and she pushed us down a set of stairs. So I think she's wanting to kill us. Breaking Benjamin on right now, so Jesus Christ. We're dad rocking to new heights tonight. Do you know what I would love? A McDonald's breakfast wrap. That's so fair. I saw McDonald's had a Friends collection. I wonder how that works. I saw like little pop figure-esque Friends characters on a poster, and I was like, huh, how does that work? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys last night. I tried. We have been on the hunt, me and the gals at work, for 2 weeks of Oreo cream eggs. And I know what you're thinking. They already do that. No, not an Oreo cream egg, as in a cream egg, or not like one of these, because of course I have it on hand this time of year. Not one of these, but Oreo version. I mean an Oreo that has cream egg stuffing inside, stuffy bits inside. And one of the gals tracked them down and brought them in yesterday. Guys, they taste like a Fox's ginger cream. I cannot explain it. It's so bizarre. But they're a Fox's ginger cream. The first bite is just pure Oreo. Second bite is a Fox's ginger cream. And I would love for you guys to go out in the world and back up my theory, because my mind was actually really blown about it. You got a Joey pop-up? Oh, that's so cute. They have adult Happy Meals. Adult Happy Meals? Wait, that's kind of sick. They brought back the mozzarella sticks with Monica's marinara sauce. Wait, so just like pizza sauce? I actually don't hate that. Need to have a Domino's so I can have the cream cookie again. I've missed it so much. Wait, the cream cookie? I don't think I've ever had that. I usually get the little 4 mini cookies from Domino's and then scran them on my own, because let's be honest, that's just what you do with the Domino's, isn't it? 9 nugget Friends meals is great. Oh, okay, so everyone's in on the hype. That's fun. Okay, shall I boot up the game? Shall I boot it up? And again, just while everyone's here, read the content warning. It's very important. And that's the last time I'll mention it, because it's pinned after all. And let's use our little brain cells, shall we? Even though I know we've all not got many. Let's try. Oh, Domino's cookies are so nice. And have you guys, UK Britons, been to M&S to get the speckled egg ones? Because if you haven't, I suggest it. And if you do manage to get your hands on some, what you should do is put them in the air fryer. 30 seconds in the air fryer, and thank me later. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. For Easter, they have a box of 2 big cookies with a full cream egg cooked into it. Oh my god. That sounds intense. That sounds intense. But I'm down to try. I am down to try. 'Cause I love a cream egg. They just hate me a little bit because I feel so sick after a cream egg. But for some reason last year it started a cream egg hyperfixation. And this year it's continued on, but I feel even more sick after I eat them. So that's not very good, but it's fine. I also need to stop doing shit. I don't know if it's like a nervous thing, but I keep like going like this in all my clips or scratching my nose or whatever, and I'm like, girl, get a grip. So I'm gonna try cut that out tonight. I say as I feel every hair follicle on my head. Like, ah! I saw that Lush, speaking of collabs, Lush has a Paddington range. Did y'all see this? Again, sorry, this is maybe very British, but I liked a TikTok on it, I'm sure, so let me see if I can find it for you guys. Yeah, no, sorry, just zoom up. Zoom your eyeballs in. How cute! It's like little, I mean, I don't have a bath, but look how cute they are. So, like, get involved if you don't know, get to know kind of thing. Little PB&J bath bomb. That's gorgeous. Went to tell the person you shouted Went to person you shouted that you said he was awesome and he said he hoped the night suit was a +1 to his skill. Absolutely. +1, +2, I would say. Once again, I'm going to stop doing this. I just feel like when the camera gets turned on, it's like overstimulation central. I don't know if any of you guys work with cameras or being in front of something or doing anything live, or maybe you act or you sing or you whatever. Do you ever feel like when you're doing something live, it's just you can feel everything? Who's on time? We're literally just starting the game. I would say that's on time. Welcome on in, Q. Right. Now the problem begins. Let's crawl through every bit of this map to try and find a feckin' weapon. Because we need it. Oh yeah, our school... I don't know what happened to her sleeve, to be honest. I don't know if it got caught in the stairs or someone yanked it off to check my arm wasn't broken or something, but yeah. We look pretty cool though. Let's see, did I leave anything behind here? Can't even get there now. Okay. Oh, here we go again. I'm so addicted. And I feel like I say this with so many games now, but maybe games are just getting better, I don't know. I have never felt so addicted to a game. No, I don't have a monster arm. I might by the end of this from, you know, whacking all the monsters. It must have ripped by the... Yeah, I thought that when we kind of woke up at the bottom of the stairs last night. There's the wee bitch.
Hinako!
Do you guys have a weapon for me? Yeah. Cool. You're just here. Oh, my homies hate Rinko. Big shoe, big shoe. Guys, they actually talk to me like I'm not in front of them. It's getting quite annoying. Anyway, all my homies hate Rinko. Oh my god, I've never needed something more in my goddamn life. Right, let's get this used pronto, is all I'll say, because look, durability's low as fuck. Okay, we're good for a bit now at least. Yeah, what if we want to be a schoolboy exactly? You didn't mean it like that? Sure, cool, sure. Okay, so this is the way we should be going. Let's have a look. Let's have a little zoom out. Look at all the progress we've made so far. That's so cool. So, are we finally getting to head up here? Oh no, we're all the way over there? Big Shoe lives a wee bit far away. Oh, this will be fun. The style of map's so cool. It's so cool. Oh, I'm not dealing with these pitter-patter footsteps again. Makes me want to cry inside. I can't wait for Deftones Steffi, honestly. I'm so excited. I've never seen them before. I think you're the same, so it's going to be... Whew, it's going to be a good night. Have you seen the shrine? I don't... What shrine? I don't think so. We've got another weapon now, so actually, fear's alleviated. Life is good. We're ready to crack on now. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, we went to a shrine by Rinko's for sure. Oh, did we? We can explore the forest near Rinko's. I can't remember. I'm sure we did. What side would it be on, Ku? Would it be like over here? Maybe we didn't actually. It was Hinako's we explored, obviously, because it was the start of the game. And on Valentine's Day for you as well. Let's go. That's a good Valentine's, because might surprise you guys, but I am very anti-Valentine. I don't believe in Valentine's Day. I just like all the accessories that come out of Valentine's Day. I love the I'm going to run back here actually because we're not in a rush. I like all the stuff that, like all the bedding, and I bought a little heart jelly cat, and I like all that aspect of Valentine's because it's cute. I don't like the over, like, oh, you pay so much just for a night and it's just not worth it. So maybe you can backtrack a bit. Okay, seems blocked off. So maybe this part. Let's have a look. We're not in a rush anyway, so like I said, I just went live to stop myself from watching Stocky's stream, to be honest. And we can do a little panic save here as well, which is even better, because that's my favourite thing to do in this world, actually. So, let's do that, and let's do this. So, we take a left here, let's have a look. Yeah, it's not, it's just, and I know people say it's just so commercialised, isn't it? It's like capitalism's wet dream. But I am capitalism's biggest bitch when it comes to accessorising for Valentine's. I just love little pink and reds are a colour combo that you'll always find me near. Okay, I think it's still blocked off, so that's good to remember that we can come back here at some point. Foxman Vesey, we kind of fell out with him a little bit last night. But we kept finding letters. It was like, don't trust this dude, like run away as far as you can. And then we kept finding letters like, Hinako's mine, like she is mine, no one else go near her for she is mine. And it's like, whoa, dude, maybe let me have a say. I know it's 1960s Japan, women didn't get a say, but like, let's try being a wee bit progressive here. Can I get a say, please? I don't like where this is going. So, I don't know, we'll probably find him at some point again tonight, but we ended the last stream with the upside down and fighting our first boss, so I don't know if we'll be back to it anytime soon. The shrine on the map already. Yeah, I think it's that one, right? Shall we go up? Because this was blocked off before, so I think it is this one. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, Kuru, what have you led us to? This is scary. Is there a ghost simp out there? I mean... Vibes have turned, for sure, a little bit. It's a little scary.
Oh hey.
Oh hey! No bother, how was Fortnite? Thank you for the 36 months. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, the cutest emotes on Twitch, and me breaking your eardrums. How was Fortnite with the gang? If people missed it, people were live? Technically you were. You were live streaming, but in the Discord. Earlier today, playing Fortnite, which was cool. So it's Senensugi Shrine Flyer. Let's hold a Jichinsai? And I don't know why I turn illiterate when the camera goes on. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. Holding a Jichinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon. Please let us not find a dragon. And if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. Of course. That's why we must have a Jichinsai. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation now. Wonder what an unlucky calendar day is. So obviously like 13. Probably, right? Fighting back so much restraint to literally buy my whole Vinted feed. I love when the Vinted gods align and it's like, oh, here is everything you've ever wanted. There you go. It was fun. We got... you got VR in your first game, but I had to leave as people were coming to pick up stuff from Facebook Marketplace. Oh no! Well, at least you know you've got a squad again if you want to play, which is good. Senensugi Shrine. A lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Senensugi Shrine sounds fancy. But that's all it has going for it. Even though Ebisugaoka is full of elderly believers, this shrine rarely gets any visitors. I'm not surprised. It's haunting walking up the path. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sakuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of head priest. Sakuko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same could be said about her parents. Interesting. Interesting. What's this? What are we all knowing at? Oh, 27%? Yeah, you gotta nail maybe do you a mate rate. I don't know though. She's quite stingy when it comes to the cheeky juice. She charges high prices. Your friend privileges? No, it's fine. I don't expect everyone to show up all the time anyway, so everyone's got lives, man. Right, give me more lore. I remember what Sakuko once said. Senensugi Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain, and it was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. It's kind of like the first Emma that we had to figure out, right? Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is at its present day. Interesting. Yeah, Nate, you've been super busy, so I'm not surprised. Twitch is like the last thing on your mind right now. I'll have some of those, thank you. She's been a Canva icon as well, let's not forget. A little Canva queen in the chat. Okay, I'm glad we've got another offering, because God, I need to save up like 1,500 or something. The thingy in between. The map is slowly do you know what? I bet you someone on Etsy's done this already, but that would be so cool as a poster. Oh, I'm not going to swing my lead pipe because that's disrespectful actually. Plus we haven't cleansed ourselves, and considering how the last cleansing went when we went into a shrine, I'm not going to do it again actually. I think we need to write shrines off actually. Key to Sakuko's mailbox. A plain mailbox key. The surname Igarashi is written on the attached tag. Her mailbox? Letter from Sakuko's mother. Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you. Because around here, once rumours spread, people will never look at you the same again. Justice for Sakuko, man. Why did she actually have to be the one that got killed? Like, why? Why? She was the nice one. I guess that's how it always works. Hi, Anton. How are you? Thank you for the daily rupee. Right, so... I wonder where...
Thank you!
The mailbox is. Thank you, Nay. Hope you're well, Anton. We almost missed that as well, so... Jesus, that could have been bad. Right, I guess I'm assuming not up here, because if the family serve this shrine, then maybe... I doubt their house will be right next to it, but... She called you a traitor from a... Oh yeah, that's where her house is! Fucking hell, we have to make our way through that again. It was by this one. Right? Oh, that's a wee ways away. Okay. It was by the bus shelter. That's all really blocked off now. Oh god. I'm pretty sure that's her house. She did actually call me a traitor. Maybe I take it back that she was one of the nice ones. Okay. Interesting. That was a good lore drop, actually. That was a good shout, Koo. I like when bits of the map slowly open up as well, because if I'm... you guys all know this anyway. If I'm presented with an open world map, I get so overwhelmed, I get so burnt out, and I just put the game down. Oh, there's more lore. Oh, at the house. I feel like we've got to try, right? But how do we get there is the question, because everything's blocked off. Actually, I don't even know how we would get back there. Because then there's no like access across these parts. That's just a wee ladder at the top, but we couldn't get into there yet. All of these are blocked off. Yeah, that's the little dead end. So we can't go there. So it might be a huge trek down and round. But I think we're going to have to do that anyway, because look where we have to go. So I wish there was like a little, even though it's in the mountains, like a little turning point there. So we need to figure out how to get over there anyway. So I think should we try going, no, that's still blocked off. Well, we could see. I say let's make our way towards this shrine and then figure out a game plan for down here. That's just adventure, I guess. Take in the scenery. We can feel well bold as well because we've got 2 weapons, so... Although, it did tell us to watch our surroundings last time because a wench jumped out of here, as Salvik would say. Yep. No, I see you. Okay, she's decided to go there, so that works for me. Is there a wee item? Yes. Can't go back anymore, so... Best time. Yeah, I think we just need to figure out how to get round there, so... Oh, well, the team are down here anyway, so let's have a look. And I think it's worth re-exploring some of these places again, because we couldn't fit everything in our pockets the last time. And we did... Oh, that's the room we couldn't get into. And I don't... But the only keys we've picked up is Sakuko's mailbox, so that's not going to help there. Let's see what these two are saying.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこってシュウ君と話すときは
Oh my god, what's her beef?
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふん。だから男女の
Oh my
関係には
god,
ならなかった
Wrinkle Man.
ってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
I'm actually getting sick of her patter. She needs to disappear into the fog ASAP. Doing my not in. Okay, so we still can't get down there. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns though. We'd pretend to analyse the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say that the class was a training camp for the Space Army. I think we played with dolls too. Right, I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. Oh man. Watching Kay play this, I nearly punched my phone because of her. I know, everyone when she first came up was like, I fucking hate Rinku, Rinku's a hoe. I was like, whoa, chill guys, like what's the beef? Why does she have shooters already? She's only called as... Well, actually she was a bit rude. But still, I was like, right, let's chill out a wee bit here. Now I know why. Let's offer the comb. You hate her less now? I wonder if we should use this as an offering. Let's use this for now anyway. Because that's the only... I think that can only be used. And we need to save up, like, mega, don't we? To get... Yeah, this is 1500. So I say we don't buy anything else until we get that. Because we're also... And I'm also not using that because we've got a lot of Omamori that we can't even use just now. So... I guess we're just gonna figure out how to do this part then. There's got to be something this is the only path down, but then you get stuck again, don't you? So, and we can't get down here just yet. We can't get down there. So the only option is to just have a little look-see across this part and I guess hope for the best that a monster breaks an area or something, or... Is it extra foggier down here, or have I just forgotten? Ugh. There's been a lot more of the flowers infesting this part. Oh, shit. Yep. Someone's with us. We are not alone, gamers. Okay, there's one there. One here. Try and get her down before she comes to us. I wish they gave Hinako a little bit more voice lines when it came to... Oh, no. I've missed. When it came to fighting these guys. Because I feel like after the end of like every third one, she's like, is it dead? It's like, well, surely we fought enough right now to know. No? And yeah, I think the map's changed since the last time we've been here, which is good. Because then there might be an easier way to get to where we want to go. And re-exploring all these wee bits is good for us. Because then, again, we couldn't lift everything when we were here, so this is great. This is great news. Right. Thank you. Trusty light. That stun's just so worth it. Oh! You usually let me hit for 3? You wee shite. Okay. In desperate need of another toolkit or weapon, because I only ever feel relaxed when we have two. I know, girl. I know. See, now this is blocked off, so... Okay, perfect. Did we leave anything in here? I feel like we discarded something in here, but I don't think we left anything. I wish you could open that gate. It's like a small shortcut that would make a world of a difference. And I think we... yeah. No area of the map will leave unturned at this point. Okay. There's usually like an audio or a visual cue if there is an enemy, so we just got to have the reflexes to deal with it. Shat myself there. I was like, what's going on? So this is... just need to keep our mate's house in mind. Which was over these here ends. I wish we could just jump this. Surely, you know, we jumped a fence within the first like 30 minutes of the game, so come on. Fine. Push it in and see what happens. Hey, sexy lady. Oh, he's here again. Interesting. I don't think my weapons will survive this.
あいつらまさか気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
Yeah, I agree.
街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴やどうしてこんな。
It's interesting everyone can see this as well.
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられる。
Do you think if I can do a runner around these guys, I can get to our mate's house?
行こう。
There's got to be a way I can get to that house. I don't want to miss out any lower. Oh, it's like all blocked off. Shit, and where's the middle school there? Oh, it just doesn't look like there's really a route to go just now. Do you think if I do a runner? No, because we're so far from a save as well. Where's the nearest save point? Because see if I go up left and save and then just do a really stupid thing and see if it works. Should we try it? Oh, hiya. Not dealing with you now. Never mind. Can't go there either. Okay, I think the game's telling me not to do stupid shit, but there is a light up there. Come here, girl. It's just if I die, it's a fucking trek back. And there's no guarantee. Nah, it's not worth it. Okay. I'm too scared. I'm too scared without a save. Let's go this way. The way the Lord's intended. Let's go to the middle school and forever be upset. Just hope that the map doesn't block us out. However, this area's opened up at least a little bit now. I'm assuming that's not leading... Yeah, we're going the opposite direction, which is fine. That's what I want right now. So, there's like this entire area, I guess, to explore, which is cool. Anything here? Nor... Okay. Let's go up to where we know there's a dead end, for sure. Because there's always something, baby. A farmer's story. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama. Even spat on it. Whew! The next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know, that place a few minutes from us. It was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and wash them, so I saw everything with my own two eyes. When that doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. And I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, hell, even right up their asses. Those bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. And that look of frozen terror on their faces? I'll never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is that you better not ever disrespect the Nari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. Okay, noted. You got it. Okay, let's head down here and see what's happening. Although that does... We actually know what's down here, really. Let's just look over the top part. Although this is probably the only way that we can go, actually. So it makes sense we have to work through this part because the middle school's there. Okay, so we are actually on the right tracks. Come here, then. She's got her hair tied up as well. So this is one of the ones that mean business. Yep. God, we really rinsed everything. Just slow and steady, man. It's like Elden Ring. Just chill a wee minute. I should maybe make more use of like the focus slashes as well and stuff, but let's have a look. So we've got 2 first aid kits, Red Bull. So we've not got a lot of actual healing stuff now, other than the first aid kits. Which I obviously don't want to rinse. What's going on here? Anything? No goodies, really? I'm actually scared that every corner's... Yep. Okay. So I still a heavy 1, 2, 3, which is good to know. Because I thought that changed for some reason. Oh. Hello, Red Bull. Okay, so our sanity is kind of fine. So we could make more use of the focus slashes. But again, we've only got this wee piddly weapon. So until I get another one, I'm not too sure whether I want to... Well, I've got to fit. Well, maybe we just need to play more on the offensive side. Which is a little scary, actually, now that I think about it. It's like, oh, there actually is a solution to my problems. Okay.
Hey, look!
It's Wade! How are ya? How you doing? How was the rest of stream? I just hate that, you know, I actually have to work during them. Like, I really should send the get out of work excuse one day. You know? I'm good, how are you? A little scared shitless if I'm being honest, but other than that, it's, you know. Have you played this, Wade? Oh, she's all fucked. Ooh, that was a nice one. And again, get wrecked. Okay, never mind. I'll get wrecked. Okay, now we're really, really quite fucked, actually. We really need to go on the offensive. I know it is, girl. I know when I'm stressed about it, believe you and me. You have? I thought I saw you play it at one point. I've kind of avoided all spoilerinos, which is pretty cool. I had like a little glance at people playing it, but other than that, like I couldn't even tell you which parts I saw. Which I think my brain's pretty good at, that if I haven't played a game, then I just don't really register it when I'm watching. So every playthrough feels quite brand new. Even if I've seen it before. My brain's like, nope, no idea what you're talking about, girl. Oh, thank goodness. Record yours is the same. It's quite funny, isn't it? It's quite a blessing. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. We don't really need to do anything else right now. Oh, you gorgeous pipe. Oh, thank goodness we found something. What did you do for dinner, Wade? I feel like you've always got good dinners on the go. You can finally hang out. Let's go, Vessi. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. We're just making our way through the town. Because of course there was a big spooky monster. Right. If Rinko's in trouble, then let's just leave her. Have we ever thought about using her as bait? Guys, just putting that out there. Big shoe, big shoe. Just like if we're a team, we're spitballing strats. If one of us has to be bait, it's gotta be her. Ooh, a spinach and chicken curry. That sounds nice. I can love a curry. Oh, there's a lot going on there, and do you know what? They can handle it. I'm not really that arsed. Yeah, I've officially joined the Rinko hater club. Maybe that'll change, you know, maybe she's been a bitch for a reason. There's a light there. Interesting. Does sound incredible. I'm always on the lookout for like dinner inspo. Oh, you ate too much. I had to roll up the stairs. Hey, rolling up the stairs takes effort, you know. Probably lost a couple of, you know, couple of chickens on the way. This is absolutely vile. Are those two? Don't really care if I'm being 100% honest. So, what's this? Thank the mother above. Cause it's, you know, looking a little rough out here. It's my fault. I need to stop panicking and spam pushing buttons. Because it never leads anywhere. It never leads anywhere actually. It's just no good. So could I turn... No, I couldn't. I didn't think I could anyway. Anything in here? Ooh, dinner inspo TikTok. Oh god, what is this again? Stamina. I should really just use that as an offering at this point. Although we do have 5 of these, and I think that's been a wee bit greedy, so... And we can't get down here, it said. So if we... Do we gotta go back up? How... You know when your brain just doesn't brain... Yeah, there's no chance that's happening. I actually didn't even like standing that close to it, to be honest. That was... Oh.
Hinako! Kochi!
Ah, the light. I know where that is. I remember that. Okay, she actually did a wee shortcut for us, so... The Rinko hate has to die for 2 minutes, guys. Sorry, I don't make the rules, but there has to be a cooldown when someone gives us a bit of a W. So, you know, bad characters can still do good things. At times, bad people can still do good things. And for that, we have 1 minute 40 seconds left on our Rinko cooldown. I don't like that that just saved. Come on in. I hate that I can never tell where it's... Oh, you're a big boy! Hi! I feel like the perfect dodges are actually quite difficult to do. They're muy difícil, or unless I am just stupid, which, you know... Girl. Didn't know we were into the zombies of The Last of Us, though. I love the way he moves about. It's so goofy. Why does he jump about like that? The camera angle can kind of die, though. Respectfully. He's like a little frog. I didn't mean... Oh. How the game let me away with that. Yeah, no, that's fair. I deserve to get got at one point. Okay. What the hell is this? Nah, that's rude. Surely that's him. Yeah, come on. Focus slash. That was epic. Just a wee little guy. He really is, isn't it? Isn't he? Isn't it? Isn't it? Autosave only means good things. That's a lie. I hate that. There's no sense of dread quite like seeing auto save come up. 6 perfect dodges in the entire game. Yeah, it's bullshit, actually. Also, while someone's here who's played the game, that scarecrow puzzle, number 5, can go die. Can go die in a hole, actually. Oh man, sorry, we've literally just got you back and I'm leaving you again. I should have popped that earlier because it was stamina we're bloody struggling with. No, the scarecrow puzzle, I think I got like 3 out of 5 right, and I think I'm lying. I think I got 2. So, it's muy difícil, some might say. Nah, I was there someone else. Where'd you come from? God, everyone wants a bit of us today. I'm noticing my sanity going down as well. Don't worry, I am noticing things. But I think that went down because of my focus slash more so than anything, so. Oh, well, wait. Funny story. I'm also noticing everyone had an issue with number 5. We got spawn camped on the 3rd one. So we were using our detective skills, you know, magnifying glass was indeed out. And then we were like, okay, so the, you know, the matrix code was shining on the screen. And then I was like, oh, I hear something. And the fucking weeping angel scarecrow spawn camped us and killed us because we were standing right where she spawned. It's like, I've never had a bigger jump scare in my life. I remember Sky doing the scarecrow puzzle. It was so entertaining because she would go to every wrong one before getting the right one. She didn't have a weapon for most of it. Well, that made me feel better, actually. That actually does make me feel better. I forgot Sky's played this as well. I forgot I'm really late to the party. Yeah, me and Koo, I think it was just me and Koo chilling, fucking passed away. It was awful. It was not nice. Sorry, the gang is also live, so I'm just checking that I'm lurking in people's streams. Yeah, Cade did just finish the game as well, so it's pretty cool that we've all played it at different times somehow. That is a banana as well, by the way. It is the banana, it's not a bird. It's a banana. I'm still standing by that. I'll take some tea, sure. It's gotten into... What do you mean, it's? Oh yeah, no, there's some movement. Right, you need to come in here, because I cannot afford to lose my weapon on the likes of you. Fucking taken out by a door frame. We'll see about that. There we go. It's empty. Oh! A light knife for slicing meat and fish that's easy to use. It's frail, so I'll need to handle it with care. Don't worry. Hell yeah, get your Fred knives out. I know, but it kind of looks pretty badass, you not think? Do you not think it looks really cool? Wait, what is my health like? We could drink the tea just now because we actually do need some health and sanity. I've not even got it equipped. Also, what is that thing that measures radioactiveness? And why is it in my ears? What is going on? I'll have a wee chug of that, thanks. Right. A Geiger counter, exactly. Why is that going in my ears? Why is that crackling away? Step back, girls. This calls for a real show, man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Yeah, no, shut up. You're not in your right mind right now. You're lost. That's all. Trust me. Just look at me. I'm the only one who really understands you. You know that, right? Just making sure no one jump scares us. Oh, not the pink outfit. Yeah, I was saying that I think it makes us look kind of badass for real. There's no way you've just done a closet and there's nothing here for me to take. Red Bull! Right, well, downstairs it is, I guess, unfortunately. Yeah, the white outfit looks gorgeous. Where do you get them? Is that like different playthroughs or like pre-orders and stuff? And like deluxe editions? Like this is cunty, but you know, let's be honest. Why is it always you? Oh, well, to be fair, we've got a lot of Red Bulls, so let's just switch. Pre-order in different editions, I thought so. The punny, the punny? The bunny, pink bunny, the punny is so cute. Yeah, I feckin' knew there'd be some grotesque creature. Can we close that door again? Oh, it died on its own accord. No, it didn't. Oh! You're bad with money. I got the one that was 20 quid off in the PlayStation store because I was being good for once. Oh, away with you. It's alright, Hinako. We'll sort it out. Right, getting trapped in the doorway is not exactly ideal. This is so stinky! Oh no. I know the entire point is to not get caught by that, but like, hey, I'm just... Nah! Oh, you're right, we can't die yet. Get the fucking first aid box out. Or what does chocolate do again? Slightly restores max sanity, and sanity will not be... Okay, so that's a sanity one. Reduces sanity, that's all. We've only got sanities! What's this? Where's my health? Restores health, stamina, and current... The problem is that's a hefty... Oh. We've got this. And we've got a bandage. We actually don't need to panic. To be fair, I did get the most spenny edition for the same... See? Exactly. That's a deal in my eyes. Personally. Oh, let's have another one for fun. I take it we need to jump out that window, so that had to be done regardless. So let's have another little mooch about the house and see what's happening. Let's have a little I love that word. I don't know where I picked it up from, but the word mooch right now. I don't think it's very common. It's not a very common Scottish word, but a little mooch around. A little mooch. Do you know what as well? It's because I fucking love a mooch. I really do. Right. And for anyone who's not English speaking as their first language, it means a little look around. Yeah, a little scrounge. A little browse. I have a little mooch. Dude, I wish you could turn that off. Like, respectfully, I don't need to hear it every 2 feckin' seconds. Little mooch. It's great. It's a great word.
Bye!
Yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Lily. I'm assuming death might be live. Return stream for so many at the minute. It's really cool. I love seeing people online. It inspires me to get my act together. Okay. So them bitches are talking about moi, the queen, right now, which is... they'd be nothing without me. Let me tell you. For starters, they wouldn't even be speaking because it's always about me! Anyway, we're not being dramatic about it though. We're keeping her cool. Let's, yeah, let's offer that comb because she's spenny. And do you know what? I'm just going to offer the sushi. because it's not often we get anything that's like over 100. I know it's quite good to consume, but I really want to save up for that extra slot, and then we're kind of fricked elsewhere. Why is their name always in our mouth? I don't get it. Let's actually save. Let's not be a dick. Here. Gorgina. Okay. Yeah, I ain't having that. I want every buff because I'm too shit at games otherwise. It is cool that it... I don't want to say forces you because I'm not saying that in a negative way. But it's cool that it brings you back to the areas you were playing at the start and seeing the kind of change in the environment and what's taking over at that point.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。そうか。ありがとう。
She's so backhanded, man. Ooh, ad start in a minute. Do you guys want to do a break or do you want to keep playing? I kind of want to keep playing, I'll be honest with y'all. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I think we keep it going. You'll probably just mess up my parries or whatever. I don't think I've once countered. And you know what? That's true to the Soul streams as well. You can call me any names, but you can't call me inconsistent. Right, well, I guess we're going to the sound. That's so cute. I think if I lived here and it wasn't in the fogginess, I would just sit here. I would read a book and just sit there. People would have to stand over me. Oh, sorry. My bad. That looks like another big boy. I also don't know if everyone else is just walking or you guys were much bolder than I was and ran through most of this, but... Do you know what? We'll use that right now. It's always funny, it's like they know when you're starting to seriously run out. They're like, okay, well, you can just maybe have this then. Always comes at the perfect moment. Yeah, I'm such a loot goblin that I can't force myself to run. I need all the chances I can get, all the lore, all the weapons, all the notes, all the pills. It's such a shame though, because we're so OP in the Upside Down, and we get here and we're like, well, you know. Okay. What the frick? We're so close to the school though. I have a feeling I don't want to know what goes on inside the school right now. Oh man. I'm gonna shit myself when I see this guy. I can feel it. I even need the toilet like that, but it might spawn in. No, the game will make it spawn in. I think I said that. I don't know why I'm talking about shitting myself so much, because I feel like I might manifest it actually happening, and I'd rather it didn't. But I remember saying last night, I was like, guys, I genuinely think the only way out at this point is to shit myself. Like, that's the only solution. I was like, why did that just come out my mouth? Yeah. Oh, fuck me. That sounded like there was two there. Oh, you ain't shit actually when we get those focuses going. There's another one though. Ha ha ha. Okay. Yeah! Okay, it's her, at least. Let's get a Red Bull. Let's pop a Red Bull first. I feel like with the amount of sanity shit the game gives you, it's actively encourages you to use your Red Bulls and stuff, so. Hello! Come here, scaredy! This is gonna be a feckin' nightmare versing her in here. Right. I know it well. God forbid I have a dream. Wait, is that it? Much more difficile in the house. Okay. Anyway. Back to where we were. Loot goblining the place. Before we were rudely interrupted. Welcome back, adders. We just dealed. I've never read more books in my life at this point. Dealt with two bloaters, really. It's the only equivalent I could call them. If you played The Last of Us, you'll know. Where actually are we? Oh yeah, we're fucking miles away from the lore. We dealt with it. Sorry, if you expect me to be scared and be literate, that's on you. Really is on you. I can't do both. Pick one. We can offer items, because again, that dried carcass. Get out my inventory. God, we've actually got stacks. We're not that far away. Love that. I am kind of feeling that we've got very little health items. But before, for the previous boss, there was literally like a room with everything in it. It was like a fucking shop. So I'm hoping that will be the telltale sign again. Should we have to 1v1 anything, bring the fisticuffs out. So these were all the houses. It looks so similar to all the houses that we dealt with on the way down. Dealt with, sorry. My bad. Well, I'll have some more chocolate. Now that I'm getting right into my sanity. Hello? I do wonder where the other residents go. Or is it like a mass hallucination? Or there must be an explanation as to why we seem to be the only ones affected by this. I'm keen to know why. Because again, I don't really know how Silent Hills works, so it'll be fun. Is that... Do I want to go there? Oh, there's two ways to go. Yeah, I don't really know how Silent Hills works, so it'll be interesting if they explain that, or it's a just go with it thing. Isn't it a bit early for these? Evil warding lantern. Can we rip that off the wall and take it with us? A type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebisugaoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ebisugaoka, I still think I'm saying that wrong, but at least we're getting it all out in one now. Were specifically used to ward off evil in Ebisugaoka. There is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door. Unlucky ages? This is a middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction, so the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called... Of course she was shocked. Lord, is basically your own hell. Yeah, I remember that's kind of like, that's why I like Silent Hill 2 so much, right? Which I've never really progressed far with, but I know it's like all basically physical manifestations of your consciousness, basically. And that's so cool. But I can imagine it gets very mental and or metal um, at points. This is the same vibes, okay. That's such a cool concept for a game. Like, I imagine the first meeting when you were there, like, hear me out, guys. So imagine you had basically a 12-hour hallucination about the worst shit that you've ever done in your life, and you have to confront it now. But it's actually happening, but it's not really. Are we sold? It's like, absolutely. Yeah, your personal hell, all the worst things you've ever done, all the things that you have encountered, all the guilt that you've carried. Do you want to face it? Do you want to make it a game? Probably got promoted after that. Was like, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, any bad thoughts? Yeah, we're putting them in, actually, so. Very cool, though.
前の台風で崩落して
Wow.
このままになってる
Yeah, no, I heard you, you motherfucker. Come here. Oh, no, well, that was really embarrassing for both of us, actually, so let's just kill each other and move on. Yeah, they're always present in your... To be fair, that is kind of how dreams work, isn't it? It's like, why am I dreaming of people that I don't really like sometimes and haven't spoken to in 10 years? Like, why is that a thing? Like, why do they show up sometimes? I'm not saying it all the time, but, like, sometimes. I'm dreaming of, like, the worst people I've ever met and thought I'd forgotten about. Like, don't even follow on Instagram anymore kind of people. Why is that happening? I might just do... might do my favourite and just do a wee panic save. You know? And yeah, I will be saving on a different slot because it's a panic save. That's how this works. Gorgina. Dreams are so mental though. I love... Like, I dream every single night. I think that's so cool. Yeah, why is that? I used to have a recurring nightmare, right? That wasn't recurring in the sense of every night. It was like like quarterly. It was like the gods were like, okay, quarterly review, stick that in her head again. But it would be like, it would get longer every time I saw it. Or at least I thought so. Maybe I just woke up and didn't remember it. But it just kept getting longer every 4 months. And it's like, okay, 4-month review, chill.
やめてくれ。そんな話今はしたくない。
やめないよシュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる
Uh-oh.
ひなこはね死んだんだよひなこは向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから
Which mean what took you so long?
遅かったな。さあ行こうぜ。
Hold on, it's quite funny. I was lurking in Deathstream and I just saw my name. So I'm going to jump in and dip and just panic everyone. I'm actually going to share my sub. And then I'm going to bounce. I swear when I'm most stressed... Oh my god, yeah. When you're stressed, it happens the most. And it's like, why? And like, it's bad enough when I'm awake. Why is it... Like, why can I not get respite and dream about bunnies and fluffy clouds and jellycats? When I'm stressed, like, I need that. I don't need my sleep to attack me too. That's rude. That's fucked up, actually.
昔はシュウとこの辺で道草食ってた
Someone else is fucking moving around there. Okay, more lore. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, which is now UAP actually, if we're going to be PC about aliens. on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television. And I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. But this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. I think this is so cute. Like, I'm still not fully sold on Shu, and I don't know why. There is something about him that I'm not really vibing with. But they did have a cute childhood together. And do you know what? I'm glad she actually had a pal.
鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
You can jump
鍵
that.
は学校にあるはずだ。
Oh my god. Have we never heard of trespassing?
休憩しようよ。
Just jump it. We're actually taller than it. I don't know, Wade, because I feel like I'm so bad at playing games and finishing them that it might take time away from anything else, but we'll see. Might do a couple. I kind of want to do Ghosts of Yoti. Yoti. So, we'll see.
もうダメ。
It's long.
しばらく
Oh, shut up, Wrinkle. Miss Drama Queen.
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。
Mate,
俺は鍵を
there's
探してくる。
sexy wenches outside.
シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。
The Lord is
お願い、一緒にいて。
That's so icky.
俺が一緒じゃなくて
相
も。
棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
Why are we being
そう
nice?
だよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひなこの方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。
No wonder, Lily.
二
It's
人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
so icky when girls act like this. I'm sorry. No man is worth it. Get a hold of yourselves. Okay, sorry. Anyway. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumour that Rinko was gossiping. A rumour! We can confirm it! I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. So maybe that's why we're being nice, because it's like, I'm going to show you that I actually don't give a shit. Like, you can spend time with him, you can do whatever you want. I don't like him like that. So by all means, girl, if you want to act like a boo-boo the fool, by all means. Okay. I just taught an amazing adult lessons class. I require praise and for it to be added to your KPIs. Well, you'll have to ask Wade about that. Wade's in charge of KPIs. It was outstanding. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, congrats, but like, Wade's KPI master. Okay, so we actually just got lucky. God, if my school looked like this, I wouldn't want to leave, truthfully. I feel like this is going to be a lot of exploring, so this is perfect. Yeah, that's why you're hired, Wade. Do you think Honor knows what HR is? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's fucking behave a wee second here. Yeah, Honor's HR. It works. Well, I'll just be on my way. I think I'll love and leave you guys. The bored about this? Ah, so you're gonna speak to Kuwu. Interesting. Don't know how that'll go down. Oh. Oh, well, I mean, origami of rumors. Ha! Looks like someone heard my prayers to whichever god who answered them. Thank you. Wait. Sorry, I just skipped that voice line. I got so excited about accidentally stumbling across something.
学校創立より古いとか。ダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
To be fair, the Honor one is like old stream lore. Like old stream lore. Wade just got hired, sure, and maybe Kuwu also got hired, but like Does Kubu know about it? No. Will she be fine with it? Probably not, but here we are. Now, we've not met Mr. Fox tonight, and I don't think we're going to be honest, unless we fall down these steps. Okay, that was a good wee side hustle we had going for us there. I think this is going to be largely just a walking simulator right now. Won't budge either. Any of these. Her team's not... I know, that's true. You can only send so many outlooks a day before people give up on you, you know? Ooh. To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Okay, remember that. Need a key. Oh yeah, this is going to be heavy lore. Teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. Oh, teachers and your little tiny problems. Puzzle? I'm not ready yet. Oh, can you... Oh, that was the final one of that. Okay, so the vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he takes him... So it's Matsuo. So I guess we look out... Oh, gorgeous. We look out for Matsuo and hope that we stumble across an office or like a dead body will do, to be honest. I know teachers are always complaining. To be fair, if I was a teacher, I would too. I couldn't handle it. I don't have the temperament to be a teacher. I'm a very, very patient person to a point. Not when it comes to little teenagers thinking they know the world. Like, oh god. Couldn't imagine anything worse. Okay, I love that the map updates. No, I would be the same. Salvik for sure. Okay, well, you know, we love jumping out a window, so... Ah? No way you're still alive. Let me get my Red Bull first. It's not even Red Bull. Fuck. It's only a Highland Spring. Right, well. Interesting. God, I thought the layout changed when I was up there and nearly had a heart attack. Okay, a bunch of lockers. Bandage. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I actually think we should prioritize this a little bit. Because it's very OP. Might have to get rid... To be fair, the actual good solution that we should be doing here, I just am very lazy, is we should... In fact, we've only got one red capsule, so let's just get rid of that. We could even pop that now. And then just pick that up. Oh, that'll do. Bit of a waste, but at least it's getting used. I don't like the ambient noises right now. Oh, preteens, yeah, absolutely. I mean, you see it on Twitch all the time, and it's like, oh, god damn, you know, like, get a grip. That's why I don't talk. Oh my god, I shat it. That's why I don't talk in a lot of chats, because it's like, oh, where are you? I'm just watching her back. You've had your chance. Hey, little spaceships. Ah? Oh, you haven't found me. No, you have not, lady. Oh, Red Bull. Well, we've got loads anyway, so. Okay. We step outside, although it felt like someone else was out there, but... Well... Oh, big boy's out there? Yeah, no, I'm actually okay. So that's like, what, the grounds of this? How has he managed to get up here? Yeah, not dealing with that right now. One step at a time. Pop your pills. We love to pill pop. Okay. That also won't open. Don't make me go outside. I guess we've got... Oh no. Got to find the keys to the second floor first, right? Well. One can only try. Yeah, okay, so the keys were officially locked. Okay. Puzzle time! Let's have a think. Assuming I want to gather... Is there any loot? No. That was terrifying. I'm assuming, yeah. God. Right, let's get ourselves together, have a little thinks. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. Leaves is not good because that feels like outside with a monster. It's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. Okay, I am none the wiser, guys. I can't lie, so I don't mind having a little look-see about again. I feel like all I've really got to go... Well, is he leaving, like, the school? Because then that would suggest, right, that it's outside, but... Paperwork.
相棒を放っておくことはできない。
いつまで相棒ごっこ続けるの？
What the
もうあなた
fuck?
には相棒なんていないんだよ。
Ah! She is cruising for a bruising. Okay. So unless I'm dumb as hell, which, you know, these streams have proven I am, I feel like the only place is outside with that big fucking monster, but I guess that's why we got a weapon, right? Is to... Not really fond of the idea. Oh, he's already clocked onto us. Surely he can't come up here, right? Oh no, he very much can. Oh, load! Okay. The chicken coop. Origami of rumors once again. Little foxes. I want one of these for the stream background. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl, when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Is this like Rinko's beef with us? Oh, not the fucking scarecrow again. Are you kidding? It's got to be Rinko. I just want to... Okay. Where are we going next? Over here? Doesn't matter, babe. We're not going to use it right now. For the love of God. Get inside. Ooh, this is not good, actually. Oh God. Technically, oh, this is annoying. People aren't going to agree with this, but sorry, Red Bulls. I actually value the clout more. I said this yesterday. I am a clout chaser. Well, this is a terrible idea. There's fuck all in here. Oh, oh! Heavy weapons. Hell yeah. You remain. Oh. Absolutely getting me basket. Right, you can piss off. I actually, once again, I'm on the offensive. Nothing over this side, really? Really? Oh no! Get back inside! Wait, what? Oh no. Oh, we're a dill ball. Actually, that was fine. Right, let's take a breathing break and get back inside. Somehow. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Right. I don't think that helped us about keys though, which is the only thing. But we can breathe a little bit, at least. Right, what did we get from that? Anything that... Some more lore? Ebisugaoka used to be a lively town with an ample labour force for construction and coal mining when the school was built. The town was always bustling and the school was full of students. The students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to bigger towns when we're adults. God, that's sad, isn't it? You hear that all the time about, like, the declining population of some Japanese towns, and it's heartbreaking. There's a custom that's said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep this information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. I wonder why. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. Personally, don't like to write bad things about people or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out, but to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them, even though we just picked up 2. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. Of course it's hers. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. I think that's exactly what it's doing just now. She's having like a full-on nervy bee constantly. Also, I need to top up my drink, so I'm just going to hit a BRB, put some music on. You guys can play the drop game, but I'll literally be 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere, okay? God, I haven't heard that Linkin Park song in ages. It was nearly getting the fucking tears to the eyes. Christ. Okay, we're back. I'm rehydrated, so cheers. I barely did a sip of water today. I'm just fueled on Diet Coke. So, do with that what you will. Okay, there has to be... I feel like this is the paperwork it's referencing, so... We've got the origami. We need to figure this out now. To all faculty on patrol duty to prevent students from going to the second floor. Okay. Okay, so the principal's on duty. Box won't open, I need a key. And what was our clues? Let's knock our brains together. Vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them whenever he leaves. I still think that's outside somewhere. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help to find them, but I'm... Okay. Okay. Well, let's just head back outside, because it said when he leaves. So I assume he's leaving the building at this point. How many weapons? Oh, we're chilling on the weapons front. And let's do our little panic run round again, because I think that was beneficial, question mark? I don't know if it was actually. Can they crawl under? See if we missed anything. So, checking coop, I think just had the origami in it, right? Yeah, that was a stack of papers there, so I couldn't see anything to interact with, but I'm assuming the clue is he leaves, right? So he's left at some point, he must be out here. So there's a clue, oh fuck. Somewhere regarding that, right? There's got to be somewhere here. Don't think he would leave the swing set, so what's next here? In here? The shed? Nothing in here. Oh, this is a new part we didn't have before. So nothing... Can't interact with anything in there. Shit. Definitely. Is there something around the side? No. Okay. Okay, let's have a look in here, because again, we can rush this. Just let her do her thing. Nothing in any of these wee bits. Oh, there's a thing here though. Red capsules. Oh, I can't really use them right now. Picked up... Oh, are you kidding? Picked up the sledgehammer from there. We only run on the flowers there. Oh, there's something here. Oh! Okay. So running on flowers. I would never have got that if I hadn't just fucking ran up there out of fear. Seems to be possible to open the stair. Okay, well that works for me. Now it's time to run! Why was that there? What was the clue for that? Because I don't know how any of that relates to flower beds. But hey, I'll take it. That was very obscure. Might go back to what I was saying at the start of the stream. Which of my theories true were kind of cooked. I was saying at the start that nah, these scarecrows can't be back, man. I'm not doing this again. I was saying at the start of stream that I don't know if there's a slight translation breakdown between Japanese to English when it's obviously been thingied over. Because some things to me just don't make 100% sense. Right, that's a separate key ofs. Oh god. Just avoid them like the plague. But then again... Oh well, do you know what? We've got the key, so who cares? One of those is coming to life at some point for sure. There's no way they're just spawning them in for the love of the game. But yeah, again, I don't know if I am just being dumb and I'm missing clues, but I think there's a translation breakdown. Why do I think things are going to go off here? Oh. I hate that. Okay, find a way out of the classroom. Excellent. God, it would be really weird returning to your high school, I think, and seeing all the old rooms you used to sit in for like years of your life. I sat here and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Hi, Shadow. I'm not bad, thank you. How are you? Hope you're well. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about... Is this like a love letter? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to go to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Oh, we've got a puzzle box. Oh. God. You're existing. That's all we can ask for, man. Shu sat here. Still the best partner, right? Yeah, it started really poetic and then ended up kind of stalkerish. I really want one of these origami foxes, though. Rough night is the game. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a rough night. Hope we can bring some joy. The game's really fun, actually. The game's great. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. Things requiring thought. I know the puzzles are really challenging. I was just saying there that I think there's a slight communication breakdown in the puzzle hints in translation, so they're extra hard. Either that or I'm just thick. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Rinko, I am smashing that sledgehammer off of you, love. Respectfully. Sakiko says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be good enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. And when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice and neat piles. It's basically like organising your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest within Arisama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. You do hear that though, don't you? Like, people who... I mean, I respect people who write in diaries, absolutely, but I've tried it so many times and it frustrates... I kind of give myself the ick a little bit with diaries. Like, I write my feelings down and then I read them after to be like, does that make sense? And then I just get icked out of myself because I'm like, why did I write that down? Like, that's just, ugh. I hate it. Like, I cringe myself out. So, should probably fix that, because people say diaries are meant to be super helpful, but I don't know. Not for me. Not for me. Or people write it in their notes app and stuff, like random thoughts. Yeah, I tried it. It's just not... I guess the puzzle box is how we get out of here. They do deserve the pipe. And trust me, I've got one on me, so they better fucking watch. I cringe. Yeah, even thinking about myself sometimes. Yeah, because then I check myself and I'm like, you have so many good things. Like, why are we actually upset here? It's like, I get really happy over... Sorry, I'm just checking my phone for 2 seconds. I get really happy over, like... I don't know, it's like... the sun in the morning, like if there's a nice sunrise and I like it, I don't know. I get happy over that. Just small stuff, you know. Anyway, puzzles. What am I doing? Slide. Okay. Cherries. Okay. So it's like, well, what is that? Is that a pumpkin? What am I doing? Hinako, oh, these, oh shit, this is the clue? Oh, use your brain, Banshee. Okay, what's on the other side before we lock anything in? So let's just close everything. Go to the other side and just see what's... Oh. I mean... So... God. I mean, I guess the consistent thing through it... Is that grapes? Because then the consistent thing would be... fruit? No? Okay. So you did remember. Oh my god! Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologise if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. We need to sacrifice Heart of Fox, man. We need to. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through... Guys... I don't care how much you like someone, please never turn into this. This is not attractive, this is not okay, it's obsessive delusion, and you're worth so much more than ever going down to this level for anyone, okay? I just feel like I have to get that out there because it's frustrating me so much, but I know people who have become this before in the past, and it's just never do it. But you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. It's like fucking Scarecrow puzzle again. It's like, surely you can see it, surely. And it's like, ah? No, very desperate. It's her pal Rinko round the corner. That's who that is. Oh, sorry. I clicked the wrong button. Right, what's the common themes here? Books? Pages? Pages. Books or pages, right? So none of them. There's a book. Then that's neither. Maybe this won't count, but I'll count it just now. Okay. No? Yeah, okay, books. Okay, this is a not bad one. Glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only person who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. I died? If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites into the bites like the cold of winter. Unless she's like planning to get rid of me, and then she's like, "Hey, I had all these messages ready for you," and then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura waiting us? Stocky, let's go! Have a dance breakdown. Stocky, thank you for the raid. Let me give you a little shout out. We did actually do it earlier though, I can't lie. I've been talking up these Elden Ring streams. Hey, everyone, go follow Stocky right now. Raiders, hello. My name is Banshee or Abs or Abby. We usually play some horror games, mainly RPG, story-esque games, and with a little sprinkle of Soulsborne from time to time. This is my dog Thane, who always seems to know when a raid is here, and he always likes joining. You have joined us. Hey, there's Mod Laws. Hello. You have joined us in Silent Hill F, so I will say before anything, please... That's a good idea, that Vessi. Thank you very much, Thane. I mean, it's pretty empty right now, so we're in the scraps right now, but there you go. Thing gets a treat. Thing gets a treat. And with that, we need a restock quite desperately. Please check the pinned message. So thank God you came in during this part. But if there's anything you're not comfortable with that's in that description, please just be wary, or this might not be your stream. It is a very graphic, very uncomfortable, very heavy game. But we are playing Silent Hill F. We are like 4.5 hours into it now. And we're trying to solve some puzzles in the middle school. So shit's going down, really. But thank you so much for raiding us. Stocky, if you need to raid and run, by all means. Raiders, if you need to raid and run as well, please don't feel like you have to stay. But welcome on in. And if you choose to stay, it's lovely to meet you guys. Isn't it, bud? He is so gorgeous, isn't he? My little thingy. You love a raid, don't you? You love a raid. Right. Basically, where we're at, guys, is our bestie kind of hates us because we're friends with the guy in the group, and she thinks we're more than just pals. But also, apparently, we might be dead. So, a spanner's been slightly thrown in the works. Always a pleasure. I'm going to head down. Oh my god, I can imagine. I hope you got on all right with Godric. But yeah, absolutely. Have a chill night. Hydrate. Get one of those like cloths that you put over your head and you can just chill. But thank you very much, Stocky. I appreciate it. I know, I see you too. I'm talking to those guys too. He made you his bitch. Yeah, he can be a little tough, can't he? I don't know how I first timed it. I think your first run's always your best because you don't know what to be scared of yet. And I just got really lucky. Hey, bud. You could probably one-tap me. Right, let's see what our pal's saying. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. Hinako is us, raiders. So we might be dead, question mark. The two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter, and then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? R.I.P. I know, Rai. It's kind of fucked up. There's another one? Right. I can't lie, the clues have not been helping. I've just been playing matching up whatever's... Okay, so nature this time. So it's spring blooming into... or winter blooming into spring. Sure. Fuck it, a bonsai will count. I think nature's just the way to go here. Oh shit, okay. Maybe it has to be like... Maybe not flowers. Maybe they don't count. No, okay. So surely they must. Unless we don't count trees. Right, A. And then... No, because then... Okay, yeah, if we don't count trees, then the commonality would be flowers, right? Oh, okay. Alright. Unless there is fruit again. But that wouldn't make sense here. I believe in you. Thank you. This is the third one. And, well, fourth puzzle of the night. And it's getting a wee bit techie. The two of us could huddle together. We could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. I think it has to be... Yeah, can you picture the beautifully blooming flowers awaiting us? There's got to be flowers. No? Please? Yeah, okay, flowers. I'm happy with that side. Get away, cherry. Does that count? I don't know. Let's try none on this side. Yeah, something is wrong. My will to live is fumbling. Shit, we kind of smashed the other ones. We've tried all nature, haven't we? What are them? They look like sparklers. Okay, so it's definitely not all. Beautifully blooming flower. But yeah, it's not solely flowers. Playing In Bloom by Nirvana, it might help at this point, honestly. The way these puzzles go, could be. Wait, what have we not tried? I guess a bonsai... Does a bonsai have flowers? I guess that one doesn't. Shit. Unless, maybe it's not flowers. Maybe it is the trees. Because at this point, could be anything. Nope. Nope. One of these will take... Oh, we smashed the first ones. That's so unfair. Use a hammer. We actually have a sledgehammer as well, so... Can you... Okay, I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. The two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcome us with sakura in full... Okay. So, there is... Let's just close all of these. So maybe one... This looks like the harshness of winter. Oh god. It could be the harshness of winter. I don't know anymore. And then that's like spring in full bloom. Fuck. Nah, she's kind of cooked with this puzzle. God, that has to be the last one as well. Okay. What have we not tried? Anyone get any ideas out of you lot? Here's the clue. It's got to be... So can you picture... So before, right, let's think about what we did before. Yeah, so it was all fruit was the first one. And then it was all books. Those were the commonalities. We didn't even use... We actually didn't even use the clues for the others. Which is probably why we're now stuck. So... Two of us together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. So the cold of winter has to be... That has to be represented by something. What's that? I just feel like it can't be that. Unless it's none of these. And surely spring will arrive. So sakura in full bloom. Sakura trees, right? But that's a plant pot. Yeah, so that's... It's a tree. So would that be it? Then I feel like that's more the harshness of winter. And that would be like a cherry blossom. Like these two. And beautifully blooming flowers. That's just a flower. They're beautifully blooming. And then... Can't be... Well, they are beautifully blooming as well. So is that... Cherry. Oh, cherry. Oh my god, it's literally so... You're right. Okay, hold on. There is a cherry. That's so literal. So cherry... Blossom, which can't be that, so that's the blossom. Yeah. Okay, then this side. What have we got? And that's the beautifully blooming ones, maybe? Oh, sorry. Okay. Unless... If we try them all, one must work. So then so maybe this side's like the harshness of winter, like bites the cold of winter. Oh my god, I put my controller down. It's now typing chat. You know you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. I just feel like that's sparky. The two of us could huddle together. I know, mini eggs are so expensive. You're actually better buying the 1 kilo bag, which is crazy. It's like £16, but it actually works out as a bargain. It's mental. I'm, however, capitalism's biggest bitch, as you all know, so I always do have a packet. But that's not the point. Right. Two of us could huddle together. I think the pairs, yeah, I think it's got to be because it's twos, right? This one isn't. Unless... Okay. Two of us could huddle together. Unless that's the only one from this side. But then these are the only twos, which would then mean something's off about this side. So maybe no tree in the middle? Fuck. Yeah, it's got to be so... Unless cherry blossom, so it's both of those? Oh, shit. What's this one's mate? It's got to be something... Those are the only commonalities on that side, is that they're pairs. I feel... Oh my god. Salvik, they've already pulled that move, so I'm glad it's not. They've already pulled that move. So, thank god we're not doing that. In fact, it was the first fucking puzzle of the game. They chucked an enemy at you and you had to go around the entire map. While it was chasing you and try and figure it out. I know! Right, 2 pairs. Let's open them all up and see if we've got any ideas, and I'll read you guys the clue again. Lock in! I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember I'll always be here for you if you need anything. Staying positive. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. The two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then, surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming flowers awaiting us? Fuck! I just think this has to... Yeah, about the symbol for each row. Right, wait, hold on, let me scroll up. Each paragraph is a different symbol, yeah. So you're no use, it's alright. Yeah, so, yeah, I think that is something. But then what's positivity? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's got to be, so... Unless there's not everyone that has to be filled. So maybe it's only 4 total. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember I'll always be here if you need something. What the fuck could that represent? I just feel like there is something in that cherry blossom. Beautifully blooming flowers. It has to be that, no? I feel like that's sakura in full bloom. Unless... Shite. I'm literally no further forward. I refuse to look it up as well, I'm too stubborn. Spring will arrive, welcome as the sakura in full bloom. Always be here if you need something. Yeah, we're trying to match the story just now, but we don't know which symbol matches what. And it can be two of them, it can be one, it can be none. So sometimes you could literally have this, and that would be right. Because a couple of the other two, not every line was filled. Right? So what? Right, okay. There is something here that represents positivity, sadness, huddling together, soothing the pain of winter. Fuck, man. I'm actually too stupid. I'm too stupid for this game. It's always when we do so well with puzzles. One just comes and bites us. Grab your highlighters. Leafy branches one side, Sakura on the other. We could try it. So, I guess let's. Okay, so hold on. I've forgotten the slide button. That's our Sakura, maybe? And then leafy branches. Yes! Well done, Nay! Well done! Whew! This is what happens when we all put our heads together. Unopened envelope. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. Finally, she says it. I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Okay, so she never actually sent this. Second floor classroom genetic key. It might unlock. Oh, finally we can get out. Oh, smashed it, Nay. Well done. Okay. And let's get me out of this shell. Her sister.
お姉ちゃんどこ
トゥットゥルー。
永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたような。
Traitor.
お姉ちゃん
天秤にかける価値があるかどうかしっかりと判断しなさい。
What the hell happened with her sister? Oh shit. This does not look good. And also, do we know yet what I did to betray everyone? Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other. But now, it's suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same. But for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. Oh god, the load is loading now. We're deep in the lore. Okay, can't open it.
校舎内まで入ってきてる
Yeah, no, it's not looking good for us, Geralt, I'll be honest. A comb. Oh my god, what can we get? Oh god, this is bad. I mean, we've only got one of these. We've only got one bandage as well, but that greatly restores health. So does that, though. Yeah, I'll just drop the band-aid. Band-aid! Final exam. 4th place, Asakura Ayumi. Freshman class, 479 points. Congrats. Oh, a toolkit. Oh my god. We need a save point. I'll come back for it. Surely, right guys? We've got 3 weapons. We actually don't need one right now. Okay. What's the T in this classroom then? Old annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school can be used to open the hall doors. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. So we need to break open Ayumi's locker. But surely we'll be fine, right guys? Not a puzzle, surely. Hee hee. Anything in the bucket? Oh, bandage. To be fair, what? Oh, no, our health's actually decent. For once. Yeah, no, the scarecrows are back, guys. Oh, if it weeping angels us again. For those who wasn't here last night, that the scarecrows started to do weeping angel stuff. And it was terrifying. At least they're kind of minding their own business for now. Right, I need some hint, tips and tricks here from... Oh god, here we go. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. Where someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Okay, so TT is our first port of call. Fuck TT. Seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze. Of course it is. Okay, so me and all my homies hate TT, question mark? Gorgeous. I don't want to know what that says. Liar. Liar, liar. Okay. We have done something because the amount of people that have called us traitor, now saying we're dead, like what is going on? I fear the more this story develops, the more disgusting and unsettling this is going to become. Are you going to attack me if I go past you? Right. Have we been to every class? Well, I think we've done... Let's go to TT's locker, because at least we've got that in our head right now. I know it's not cool, but also look at the school. Like, do you think really people really care? And also, my pal pushed me down the stairs and I lost my sleeve because it got caught in it on the staircase. So, not very epic from her. Oh, return to set. You're still bitter about that, I see. Was it that bad? Okay. We found the locker room. It's a wee bit along here, no? I know, it's shockingly... Oh no, it's here. Okay. Let's... Who's TT then? TT. And Odeon Lux. Oh no, Rai. Oh no. I would be better to... Wait, who's this? Sorry? It's worth a shout. Okay, so that's someone else. TT doesn't have a locker. I've decided. TT's locker's no here. Although we did have 2 notes, right? Wait, let's actually go back into it. Because we can use our journal from here, right? Or we used to be able to. Journal. I mean, I don't know, because I only played up to the first Pyramid Head fight. I don't think... We kind of had this discussion last night. I genuinely don't think you can compare Silent Hill games. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving it. It seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. TT's the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish... Okay, I just don't think we've got access to that. The only thing I can think of is, like, you know when you typed boobs in a calculator and it was like, ha. You can do that with this name. Because that looks like her name, no? Like a 4 for an A, a 0 for a O, a 1 for an I. That's all I've got. Yeah, literally. That's the only reference point I've got. No way, his years of high school. We're pretty epic, what can I say? That was it, right? That was genuinely it. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Happened to find Suga. Okay, Suga, where are you? Where are you in the locker realm? This is like the Resi 2 locker room. Remember you, the puzzle in that? Nah, right, that's 2 people's lockers we can't find. What the hell? Yeah, it's SOS, but I can't find the locker to type it in. Is there another I don't think there's another locker room. That would be really weird if there was. Because all the stuff's here, right? I don't think there's... There's also... Oh, there's still a question mark on that. I don't think we've got a key that could... Still don't have a key for that. Is there anything else we've missed? There is that part also, which I can't remember if we've got a key for. Oh, hello. Hiya, pals. Oh, we do. Ah, yeah, okay. Right, well, fuck it, we'll have a look. Well, of course we'll have a look. Maybe we're meant to come here first. Ah, we've got 5 of those, we'll be fine. Notes between lovers. Mickey, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Aisetaru, but I love you too. Oh, fuck. It's never good when it opens up with this, does it? Is it even? Okay. Okay, we're definitely meant to come here. So, let's get all the locker combos. Head back and maybe that'll unlock everyone's lockers. Hello. Ooh. Locker room key. Key that is used to open and close the school locker room. Asakura's textbook, sorry. I glitched out there. I'm a tortoise. The bus is coming. Oh, I can't speak anymore. I've been using my brain too much. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker. Okay. Thanks for that beautiful poem. Literally. Okay. So Yumi's row 4, line 2. Are we writing this down, girl?
Bapanada.
Thank you for the follow. All followers are anonymous, but feel free to lurk or chat whenever you'd like. But it's lovely to meet you, and we may need your friggin' help soon. Okay. Right, we just have to remember this. Salvik, get your notes app out. Ayumi. Oh my god, Right. I put you on timeout. I love that you can hear Ghost of Tsushima in the background or whatever it was. Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Interesting. That will be... I'll bite us at some point, I'm sure. Row 4, line 2. Just keep swimming. Oh, here we go. Oh, we actually guessed it without the hint. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside the locker and drown in the smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. That's so cute of him, using his name in code. Fuck. You don't have a right to, no. And we've got so much chocolate, so we're chilling right now. I actually have used up all of my brain. Right, the scarecrows are back. What? You motherfucker. The one time I let my guard down. Motherfucker. Nah, that was not okay. The one time. Yeah, no, okay, okay. Everyone just wants a piece of me now? Is that the way we're going? I've forgotten what raises health. Ha ha ha. Do we have anything? Items. Slightly restores health. That'll do nicely.
What the hell?
No, literally though. Perfect sound for this. I'll take more of that. What a wee bastard. Okay. I hate how well horror devs knows its player base. It's like Souls, right? They know the absolute perfect time to troll you. And horror devs are that you just let your guard down because nothing's happened in ages. The follow alert scared you? Really? Enjoy the horror pic you're about to put into. I can't handle any more horror pictures that you use from your work. Note from a male student. You can read Girl code, right, Yoshida? Satu got a note from the girls that had 84 blank 4 written on it. Do you know what it means? Shit. Girl code for 84 blank 4? I love the drawings for these, by the way. It's so cool. Okay, we're slowly piecing things together. A toolkit. To be fair. Oh my god, I actually do have something I could eat, and then we use the toolkit. Do my little... Get my knife back to normal. And life will be good again. So that's all our key items. That's not what I need. It's literally equipment I need. So... Let's put this here. And this here. For now. Then we pop this. We actually need to pop a Red Bull too, which we actually don't have. I think most are sanity though, right? Most of our items are sanity. Chocolate would actually be really good right now because that doesn't... I'll have a couple. And then we can use our toolkit soon. Oh, you were back out in the fucking back rooms again. I'll look after the stream, but I can picture it in my head based on the last one, what it looked like. I actually said this was going to be a short stream. I was like, I actually am not going to be on for that long, but this game, man, I'm invested. It's the code for Baka, so you know, stupid. Ghetto code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with I didn't know this. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So what? So we need to... What would K be if it was a number? So Satu would be like oh, okay. 5 looks like an S and 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T and the 0 is 0. O, because they're basically the same. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's a U. So my name, Yoshida, it would be... Okay, Yoshida, even. Need to work out what K looks like. A 7, maybe? For closest. What was I gonna... Oh yeah, map. I don't think we can get into this classroom, right? Nah, okay, that's fine. Can't get into that. It's so much worse than the last one. I don't even think I want to see it now. And I think we're done with up here. Right? We were in there. Yeah, I'm thinking a 7 also. We can only try it. Imagine we've unlocked everyone's lockers now. And we're not gonna be alone through here. Okay, they're staying in their place, which is nice. Fucking terrified. Okay, everyone stay in their lane, okay? We have some serious shit to figure out. Oh my god, no one's lockers are here again. So maybe we haven't finished off all the clues. Oh my god. Right. Journal. Well, no wonder. Yeah, do you know what? We actually haven't found all the clues. Oh, how I wish I could just climb. Okay, so we need one more. Do we need like the finishing of that page? You're kidding me that we can't just go into people's lockers as and when. Does that mean like we're not fully done with that area? Or do we have anywhere else we can go that we've missed out on? I don't think anywhere else would harbour a code, right?
いや相棒何があってもずっと俺たちは相棒なんだ。
かわいそうな柊君。あなたにとってひな子が大切な人だったのはよくわかるよ。だからこそ笑顔でお見送りしなくちゃ。
Are we dead, man? Are we dead?
最後の務めだと思うよ。
Or am I... You know there was those letters in the Upside Down that said, she's mine, like, everyone stay away, she's my girl, like, do not touch her, do not look at her, don't... And then there's this constant reference to Hinako's away, she's gone, like, RIP, whatever. Could it be, like... Because it's always made reference to arranged marriages too. Could we be, like, assigned to someone else? Shu's gutted about it. And she's like, no, you have to let her go because she's someone else's. And maybe that's what the other guy's pissed off about. Like, no, she's mine. Like, back off. That's my running theory right now. That's my running theory. I don't think we missed anything out here. But apparently we've missed something somewhere. A fever dream after a night out. Maybe. Oh, we've got this right. 479 points. There's a lot of 4s. Toolkit will take. But you sound insane. No, there's a lot of references to, like, we picked up a note of a woman who was in an assigned marriage. She was really depressed, and her only choice that she made in her life was a choice to kill herself and finally be free. And I'm just wondering, we're clearly still alive, so it can't be that people think we're dead. And with the context of someone getting really aggy about the fact we're theirs, could it be potentially an arranged marriage? And we've been sent off with someone else. Shu's not happy about it because maybe he does actually like us, or he thinks he'll lose his friend or whatever. And well, I don't know, that kind of is adding up right now. It's adding up. Right, I just don't think we've missed anything. Oh, there's a light on in this classroom now. There is a locker room! An actual one. I might be wrong, Salvik. Right, let's get into all these lockers. Whose is this? Oh, TT! That makes sense why we couldn't get into the other one. Okay, so we hate TT. All my homies hate TT. 377. Okay. We're into TTs. Ooh, deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Do those things exist? Because we haven't come across a high durability yet. Effective only for weapons with durability. Does look useful. You're right. I forgot we actually picked up a locker room key. I was dead confused. Thank you to that light. Suga, we have that, right? Not there. Suga, where are you? Ah, I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. Cry for help is the SOS. And then down here. That is 1 digit away from my alarm codes, and I've now seen it like 4 times this week. Ooh, that is a little spooky scary. School bag. My school bag is a bit worn out for some reason, but it's fine for carrying small things. Thank God we have more slots. Okay. Ayumi's, which was... Oh God, guys, what was Ayumi's again? 479? Yes, because that's... Oh no, it wasn't. Oh God. Oh God, I can't remember Ayumi's. Can't remember that one. We'll come back to it. Okay. That's the last one. 497? Do you think I've just forgotten it? 4. I swear it was of those numbers. Nice. Shit. Although it didn't write hers down. Is Asakura's not? Bus 865. Was it not Asakura Ayumi? And then we picked up a note that literally said, I don't know why 6 is you, but... Key cabinet! Finally! A small dainty key might open the key cabinet in the school. Why is that in their locker? Oh, we finished that one. That wasn't too bad, actually. That was decent. We Red Bull for us. I'd like to have everything pretty stocked, because I fear we're just going to get absolutely obliterated upon stepping out, so... That was Brain. That was a good puzzle. Those are the kind of puzzles that I feel like I redeemed myself with that one. Sorry. I'm going to my health. See, have we got Red Bull equipped? We do. Divine Water's equipped. Tool equipped. Yeah. Chocolate, yeah. Yeah. Okay, we've got everything equipped that we can, so. And that's the health ones. Yep, okay, hello. I hate this, guys. Let me just back up into here real quick. And we're definitely done with this locker room, right? Yeah, those are the kind of puzzles that I like, because it's like all there for you and you just kind of have to use a little tiny bit of brain power. So I don't mind getting stuck and then actually working. Ah! I fucking knew you would move! You know you just have a feeling about one silly bitch. Thanks for the scream. And we can use our toolkit actually, because I am really liking the knife.
これが壊れたら
Girl,
どうす
chill.
る
We're fine. People forget though, and a lot of people lurk and stuff, and I don't really want to do it myself, so it probably is double it, but key to the back mountains. Oh, perfect. So we finished the middle school. That's kind of perfect timing. Okay. Because I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, I don't want to go back to them. I actually kind of want to save, if possibly. For right now. Because then we can enshrine. Do this, and that clears up our inventory. And also, we can buy this. So we have more Emmas that we can use now. So then, if we come out of here, because we've picked up a lot, and go into equipment on Memori, we can include another one. So increases max stamina, which green turtle tally stays. When taking fatal damage from normal attack, the mirror will break instead. Health sanity. See, that's a banger. But this would be really good because I've started getting into the focus attacks. Enemy line of sight. I feel like that's been a huge issue just now. And I haven't... I think we'll do the hawk for now, but I would really like that as well. Maybe if, like, we're going into a boss, for example, we could switch it out for the mirror. I think is the plan. I should really save now that I've updated everything. And should we, as a treat, go back to the gang and see what's happening? And then we can leave it there at the next shrine. Because, again, we're doing really good. Like, the progress has been great. But I'm just conscious it's now somehow 10 o'clock. And I was going to stay until 9, so... Here we go.
ナナさん、私と二人で新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。シュウ君が
We might have to, Salvik.
相棒の
Some
役でも
bullshit.
悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけた
Basically.
相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。
I don't want to.
私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大
ひ
丈夫。
なこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
We're gonna return to the upside down,
おや
bitches.
すみ、ひなこ。
No, we hate her. We hate her. They are right, though. I've had a tough graph, to be fair. Upside down time, girls.
シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
Eh? Thank God we saved. She does have a very slappable face. Shell of the past. What exactly have we learned? This platinum's going to be an absolute bitch for anyone who tries it. Not making much progress.
君に命を救われ、魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を救い、古き君の命を奪おう。
Oh my God, face reveal. Right, that definitely wasn't Shu. Like, alternate reality Shu.
「無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
Okay.
起きられます。
I still really want that statue.
清めの水が少し
Oh
強すぎ
yeah,
た
that
の
was
か
our
もしれない
cleansing, wasn't it?
君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ
Well, it like burned us to death, to be
Yep.
fair.
よく頑張ったねひなこ
Tamlin.
さあ
I don't like him anymore.
先に進もう
Fox face has just been ruined. What the hell? Get your fiddle out. So this is the spring court. Interesting. Not the way I pictured it. Not the way I pictured it. No worries, Lily. See yous later. See yous later? See you later. Enjoy your sleep. Oh god. Proceed down the path. If I pause this here, like, we can just chill. Like, I don't need to manually save, right? Surely. I'm gonna just do it. Anyway. I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, let me turn this off, guys, and get the dad rock back on. God. Jump scare. I'm actually gonna skip this song because it's a little sad. Thank you guys again for spending close to 3 hours again with me playing Silent Hill. I'm just fully addicted to that game. I think you can tell. And I should hopefully be live tomorrow night as well. I plan it might be like slightly shorter. It might be like an hour and a half, 2 hours max. Because I just want to have the place tidy. I'm working from home, but I'd like to have the place tidy for death. Coming over this weekend. Which obviously we're going to raid because the old man's back streaming. So y'all know what to do. This is the socials. If you are not following on them, please do. If you are not a subber, sorry, if you are a subber, this is your raid message. If you are not, that is your raid message. Please copy them. Hang out when we join the raid. Be good. Be safe. Enjoy your Thursdays. And I will hopefully see you in the evening. But I will update you guys in the Discord if not. But thank you for the subs, follows, daily rupees, everything, the raids. Appreciate you all. And I will see you guys over in Deathstream. Okay? I'll see you.